Alright, we're here. And look, he fixed it. It now shows that it's heated up. Alright, so we've got a few things that need to be tested today. And I'm guessing that number one on the list is he wants me to test his new universal fluid cells. It'd be nice if they'd take oil out of the input. Get the fuck away from me with that thing. I'm gonna fucking beat the power out of you in about a minute. Get that damn thing away from me. No, Greg, Bear had issues to deal with yesterday. I wasn't sleeping all day. I had to deal with junior issues. Alright, so it picks it up, puts it down. Be nice if it'll pull out of the inventory of these centrifuges, but I don't think. I need a partial block of something to pick up. I don't know how the fuck I'm ever going to find something like that. I don't have partial blocks of things. I can get like a little bit out of. Yeah, see, I want what's in there, but it won't let me have what's in there. He's still alive. He just had a really bad toothache yesterday, and so I had to take him to the hospital and deal with that kind of shit yesterday. And then when we got home and ate dinner, my blood sugar tanked on me. and I pass the fuck out. If I can pull anything out of here. Alright, I can pull the nitrogen out of there. Pull out of outputs. We just can't pull out of inputs. And he's got medicine for his tooth now. His face ballooned up again. He looks kind of funny. But yeah, yesterday was just a really shit day. And this, or carbon in there again, damn it. Need to set me up a thing to pull the carbon in there. Bring an ass ton over. Hey, he actually got that fixed where I can upload a partial. Fucking A. Now, let's see if this will work. Download. That'll pull the potassium out. That was not supposed to be in here in the first place. Now, I'm going to use these to pull out 100 potassium. Now, it'll take the nitrogen back. I can put that back in. Upload it, so now I can finally empty that damn thing. Now everything should be bright as rain. This setup. Alright, we can actually start making beryllium again. About damn time. The upload thing has been fixed for a while. You keep forgetting that it's a download I needed to fix. Oh, is it the down? Okay. Is there a way to, if you shift, will it automatically try to output what's in the fluid cell? Or did I fuck that up? Because I just got some when I wanted to get rid of some. I can never remember which one it is it's fixed, or which one it was bugged, the upload or the download. And I know one of them was fixed, but the other one wasn't until recently. Because I've tried it about 100 times. You have a partial of what? I just did a partial of potassium. Where are you? The hell he's at? Oh, you're over there. No, I got the partial. The partial wasn't a problem. The problem was that I had a partial of potassium, and I tried to put it in here, and I think it took out the rest of the potassium to fill it rather than dumping it. It's not a problem because I can always, put it all back in. And I don't use these universal cells much in the experimental, so I can't say how they even do shit. But yeah, I know they work with a partial. It's probably the splitting because, again, I normally only have one. So I probably just smacked with the wrong hand. How the default Forge implementation does it, the pipette does it the same way. Okay. Fucking annoying. But okay. And the next thing that got fixed should be these are now considered tiny dusts. They can go down here. Where'd the rest of mine go? Did you move them down here? Or did you make them into dust? Okay, so now go in there. Find the U key. Why does the U key not work in here, dude? Work on them? Why is there no use for them? Where you at? I try to hit the U key to find out what I can do with them, and it's like there's still no recipe to make them into dust. You got plating on? That's gonna hurt if you don't. What? Is his internet going again? His inventory like mine, full of shit.
He's still currently in Discord.
You forgot to make the recipe for. Then how did you make them into dust if you forgot to do it? Okay, but if the recipe isn't there, how the fuck does the dustbin do it? Dustbin can do it without you making a recipe for it? What is that double 4x4 inventory grid doing? Oh, you talking about this one? This is a like your dustbin in GT6, except it has a GUI. So all the tiny dusts come over here on this side, and then they put out the full dusts on this side. Yeah, it's like your dust funnel, except it has a GUI. And actually, what you were talking about, Greg, with the stream being scheduled for 22 hours ago, I was trying to change the default picture, and I can't figure out how to do that. So you guys get the actual. Get your damn jetpack and have an ass out of the factory. Annoying trying to talk over that noisy fucking thing. Why is there wood in this chest? Out of here. I'm trying to clean some of this shit up. If I could use my damn coke oven, somebody still hasn't fixed the coke oven. Still won't take wood. He was sitting here bugging me the other day. What was it I forgot to do? Neither one of us could figure out what it was he forgot to do. We now know what it was he forgot to do. Coke oven. What I get out of disassembling this? See? The other thing I need to check is the advanced solar panels. I think he finally fixed that shit for me. So advanced solar panel means not this one? No, it's not that. This one. Irradiated uranium. I thought you fixed this, dude. Didn't you even give me the config to make it fixed? Because it still says Ender Pearl. It's fixed on the server. Oh, I forgot to give myself the right config. Motherfucker. So what is it supposed to be? Glad I looked at that. Uranium-233. Okay. Let me change this config real quick. Before I forget again. I blame Trins, it's his fault. There's also options for uranium-235 and regular uranium. Okay. Wasn't that what it was in the 1710 version? It was just regular uranium? Or it was the uranium fuel rod, which is regular uranium, basically, by the way you do it here. Yeah, an earlier version, it was just uranium ingots. That's what I thought. Oh, yeah, this goes in here. Not that. That don't go in there. We're packed up on shit again. He still hasn't got the pump to work with the multi-tanks. Still only works with one of them. He's still got to figure out how to fix that. That's still being annoying. Let's see. What else did you fix that I need to look at today? 20 are staying in there. Those are extras. Oh, it's putting both stacks down there. See, I need that slot diversity thing, or stack diversity. I can't remember which one it is. That's annoying. Stop putting them in there. Oh, there's something I need to test today. Blame Spiker for adding compact solars to IC2 Classic, making all the extra necessary. Uh-huh. All the what necessary? What is he talking about? What the fuck he's talking about? The version, though, special uraniums seem better since they are actually double the original solar panel's output. Adding compact solars to IC2 Classic, making all the extra recipes necessary. Oh, okay. I got you. So the advanced solar panel generates 16 EU, and at nighttime it puts out 2. The hybrid does 128. The hybrid is just an advanced solar panel and a medium voltage solar panel. Iridium plates. Yeah, I can't do that because I need my iridium right now. This one I can do, except it takes iron plate, which will take one of my iridium ingots. The rest of this titanium cooked up, which there's only one of them left. We're going to work on making the 32 coils today, and maybe the casings. Yeah, the advanced solars are not as OP as they used to be. They used to be way worse. Now they're not quite as bad. Advanced solar helmet. Panels, an advanced solar panel. Really, you couldn't even add one that Crazy would enjoy doing that put the night vision goggles on your advanced helmet. You know she loves that recipe. Crafting night vision goggles is Crazy's favorite thing.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. So what else do I need to test today? What else have you changed in the last few days? You be aware, Bear, that right now you'll lose your reactor planning. Oh, plating. Okay. And you're gonna fix that, right? I'm not making it. I don't need a solar panel on my fucking head. I'll burn my head. Change re-enriched rods. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I gotta look at. So when Crazy gets done beeping, I think she's gonna blow up. I haven't even pissed her off
No.
today.
I gotta add rice to my chicken in the oven.
Oh, here I thought you were ticking to blow up, and I hadn't even pissed you off yet.
Nope. Sure not.
Give me time. I'll get there. Okay. Are you not adding one for the thorium? Re-enriched thorium does not have the cell in it, dude. Re-enriched uranium does. The 238 is finally out of here. And you get an empty cell back. Redstone you can't do shit with. Blaze, Ender Pearl, Nether Star. Charcoal you can't do anything with any of them. Oh fuck, I forgot I didn't do it for the GTC one. Yeah. Well, the plutonium doesn't even have a centrifuging recipe. Can't get shit out of the plutonium ones, but I guess that's kind of intended because it's the final step. Shouldn't be centrifuging those. You should be making them for power. But the Mox one should give you something, maybe? And that's like Mox, plutonium, uranium 233 or final steps. Well, technically, the Mox one, you should be able to get some of your plutonium back out of it. At least in IC2 experimental, when you had a depleted Mox cell, you could put it in there and it would give you, it technically gave you back all of your plutonium and 2/4 of your uranium, or 3/4 of uranium, somewhere in there, and the cell, or the iron for the cell. But I think that's a bit OP when it gives you, if you have plutonium cells like we have, that's a bit much because then you, all you'd have to do is throw uranium at it. But giving back some of the plutonium might not be a bad idea from the Mox. Yeah, 235 is the end of the line, so you can't thermal it. So is 233, which you could make a complaint to where 235 gives you one tiny plutonium and 233 gives you two, or vice versa. Or you could do 233 gives you a tiny piece of 235, and 235 will give you one tiny piece of plutonium. You could make that argument as well. And see, I would have the 238 give you one tiny plutonium, 35 give you two, and the 233 give you 235. I think that's the way I would do it personally. Then again, not my mod. But that's what I would go with. You said everything was done. Where's my steel? Did you vacuum freeze it already? Oh hell, look at that. Oh, my iridium and my tungsten steel is done. Do I gotta go put this on your thing, or are you gonna remember? You remember? I remember. Yeah, I had all kinds of trouble with your slot and stack diversity thing. I tried figuring it out the other night, and man, that is a pain in the ass. Thorium, I'll probably forget. I already forgot the other IC2 told me earlier. What the fuck else did I tell you earlier? No, I told you anything for IC2 extras yet. What time is it in the stream? 27 minutes. 5. Dun, dun. And that. Alright, tell me how the thing worked. Oh, the tiny dust thing. Yeah, I'll throw that in there too. He forgets fucking everything. I'm gonna turn into you, which I don't like. No shit, man. One fucking bear forgetting everything's enough. We don't need you forgetting everything too. Alright, so let's see what else we have in the list here. Change things, give them back the runs. Added electric heat generator, but it's not useful, so we're not fucking with it. He added biomass and biogas, but we're not fucking with it. He added biochaff, but we're not fucking with it because the fermenter is not implemented yet. Yes, that is why he should write the shit down when I tell him. But I can't get any of these fuckers to write shit down. They all think I have to write shit down for them when I'm the one fucking streaming. If they're here, they should write it down so Bear can stream. But no, they want Bear to write it down because they're too fucking lazy to do it when they're here. When they're not here, I understand. But when they're here, they should write the shit down. Universal cells, we just got done checking out. Similar in the way that they both have copied GT2. That is as close as you're going to get to them being similar. Tech Reborn is a knockoff version of GT2, and GT Classics is inspired by GT1, and GT Classic Expansion is inspired by GT4 with a little bit of GT6 thrown in just to make you feel lovable. Whatever the fuck I was just trying to say. Stone Dust. Okay, so he fixed the Stone Dust thing. That, because there's two different kinds of stone dust in this game. I think it's downstairs. What the fuck did he just say? I don't speak whatever the hell language that is. Guessing it's German. Where the fuck did all my stone dust go? Whenever someone reports something to me that I can't instantly fix, I write like 3 to 5 words into my stuff.txt and boom, I've recorded the issue. Don't speak German to me. You can speak German to Spiker all you want. Just don't speak it and expect me to know what you're saying. Air doesn't do German. Holy crap, we've got a lot of stone dust in here. We're going to be making all the fucking rare earth. That shit in there. Yes, but if you know English and he knows English, isn't it kind of rude to speak in a language that not everybody else can understand? If I started talking hillbilly, y'all couldn't understand it? Wait a minute, I talk hillbilly all the time. Never mind. Alright, so the stone dust works. Got all kinds of this shit. Make some damn magnets. Shut up, Spider. How the fuck are we out of iron again? Friends, did you eat all our fucking iron? I just processed. Oh, hey, you know what? Come look in the box. I need to set this thing up so it'll output to the thing. You're speaking in German to see, that's even ruder if you're going to do it just so I can't argue with you. Why is it doing that? Shouldn't it keep the recipe in there if there's still stuff in there? Kind of annoying. Press these up. Why are you saying German? Is that politic? German mods, German. The fuck, Greg? So better avoid TR. Well, the thing with TR is it's okay if you don't use IC2. If you're trying to use IC2, you have to specifically use Tech Reborn over IC2, not IC2 over Tech Reborn. Because there are so many bugs that I was testing and finding, and then the mod maker that was supposed to be fixing it as I found them, fucked the hell off. So I stopped testing it. So there are tons of bugs in it. I've been playing with it in Continuum. If you want to see how Tech Reborn works, well, that's also messed with by FTB, and they like to fix a lot of bugs they find. But yeah, I don't play with Tech Reborn unless it's in an FTB mod pack. I would go with IC2 Classic or GT Classic extras and trends. Didn't you say there was special configs in expansion that'll make it more like the GT2 rather than GT4? I think he told me that told somebody that the other day. Yes, there is a config that you can use IC2 machines, but that's when you get the bugs. That specific config is buggier than shit. If you want to see the bugs I was running into when doing that, go watch my Whole New World 112, and you will see what kind of bugs I was running into doing that. Yeah, though I might need to polish those. I don't think you can get a full GT2 recreation yet with the configs. Okay. But you don't do the mod changing thing that Greg did in GT4. You don't mess with thermal expansion and the MFR knockoff and stuff like that. So it really isn't a big deal to go from this version of GT4 if you're wanting GT2 versus the actual GT2. But I would still say if you want something that's pre GT5, go with this pack. So GT Classic and Expansion are both together, a mashup of two. No. Yes. GT1 is a inspired port of GT1. Classic is a port of GT1. Expansion was wrote on top of that, so you do need Classic to run Expansion. Expansion adds on to the GT1 experience to get you to GT2 and GT4. Out of the box, it is GT4-ish. There are some things that are different due to earlier or being so many different Minecrafts differently. Like in GT2 and GT4, you had to put the heating coils, you had to smack them on, and you could never get them back if you wanted to change them. You actually had to have the Canthal in here and then add the nichrome to it. In this version, they're actually a slot, so people understand that, and you just change them out, and then you can recycle or reuse the nichrome or the copper nickel and the Canthal ones. So you're literally upgrading your heating coils rather than just adding on and adding on and adding on like you did in GT2 to GT4. This fluid smelter is a new thing that was added in this version that was never in GT2 or GT4. But most everything else is pretty similar. Oh, GT3 is just fucking weird. GT3 has been completely looked over because that was a mashup between 2 and 4 that's just fucking weird. I think Greg got some really bad mushrooms when he started doing GT3. This is where the GT6 stuff comes in, is to get away from having to have cells for everything. There's actually input tanks and output tanks for fluids. So you don't have to worry about having canning machines to uncan all of your fluids or tanks to undo your fluids. If you put something in, like back here, we're doing ender pearls and bauxite, so our fluids come out as fluids instead of fluid cells. There's that kind of stuff that's more of a GT6 thing, but it was done because, well, it's a hell of a lot better than having cells come out for everything that have to be uncanned or whatever. Also, GT1 has these drums, which is a GT6 thing. They don't work exactly like GT6 drums because they're not an actual canister. You can't put these inside of like a fluid quantum tank and them empty. They're only in-world stuff. But yeah, it's a little different, but it's still got the GT4 feel to it. And mine yells at me that my inventory's full, but that's just because I like being yelled at when my inventory's full. I requested that feature. Oh, Spiger, you have a way in. Damn it, I did not want to be down here. You have a way for Trins or E to block your machine tool from working on a machine? Because if I put something in here, it's going to void it when I pick it up. And it can't work in them. I reported this to E, but he hasn't said anything about it. And since you're here, I figured I'd ask you if there's something he could do to fix that. No, don't remove yelling at me because my inventory's full. I like being yelled at because my inventory's full. One of the few things you do to fuck with me I actually like. Hence the reason why he's saying he's going to remove it, because it's not fucking with me. You can remove the crazy can make stuff drop out of my inventory shit. You can pull that right out of GT6 because that's not necessary. But not the yelling at me because my inventory's full. I enjoy that one. Dark ass shit. That sounds like a good feature. IC2 classic extras. Crazy drop. No, it's not a button, damn it. It's her craponite shit. If she hits me with it, it'll make me randomly drop something out of my inventory. We don't need a bear drops his inventory button. Why does everybody want a fucking bear drops his inventory button? Y'all are rude. Set the get manager function to null. Okay. Tringe, you see that in case you have any that need to be fixed? Because we like fucking with you. Well, stop fucking with me. Don't touch my stuff. Pervert. Work with the butt thing. Your hands out of my pockets. Oh, that don't go in there. That's train stuff. Alright, anything else I need to test before I get to work on doing things? Stone dust, rare earth extractor, made the fluid smelter active. That already made single use batteries. Okay, we need to look at single use batteries. Now, did you call them single use batteries? No, you did not call them single use batteries. Battery. Single use batteries are the acid batteries and the mercury batteries. These you should get the battery haul back when they're or an empty battery, and then you can extract them and get the battery back like you used to. Give us a good use for all this sulfuric acid. Don't we have some battery alloy? Quick. And then these here. Them. Grab them. Like I need to make some more fuel rods. Go make another stack of them. Hey, stop that, Greg. Put my shit back. Damn it, Greg. I like it when I'm on. That tells me when I need to stop mining. That is a feature, and a good feature too. I love it when I'm down mining and it says, stop digging holes in the ground. Yeah, I haven't got to that part yet, but I figured that's how you did it. I'll get to that part in a minute. Now it tells him how totally not full his inventory is. Damn it, Greg. Now Greg's trying to lie to me. Look at you. Alright, I need something to... Don't have any uranium-235, so we're going to have to... Prince is gone again. So annoying, you can't put something... Why can't I put that in there? These have to be bred too. Son of a bitch. I only have one uranium? Fuck. Anything down here? Here depleted thorium, re-enriched thorium, re-enriched uranium. That's what we need. I can't use carbon because for some reason Trins didn't add that recipe. Really needs to add that recipe. really weird that we can do it with anything that isn't IC2 Classic. There. On and let you go. Throw all of them bred up. Yeah, that's a breeder reactor. We have it set to where the only fuel rods that you can actually make are the uranium fuel rods. Everything else has to be bred. It's a config option. It's a nice config option. I quite enjoy it. Oh shit. Sorry, I couldn't hit the button quick enough. Get out of me. I need to use that tracker thing and start automating this thing to breed my shit. But I don't think I can tell it a numbered thing. Spiger, I think I have a suggestion for you, but I gotta make it so I can test it real quick. So let me get done with what I'm doing here, and I'll test it and see, because I think I ran into this the other night. Battery hulls. Got ass tons of mercury and ass tons of sulfuric acid. We've got 12 million sulfuric acid. I can't fill these in here. Good. I didn't think I could. Okay. Well, I can tell you what it is, but if it makes more sense to you showing it to you, I can do that too. No. Stop. Where the fuck do I gotta have the fluid on that side. Shit. Now I got sulfuric acid in this damn pipe. That shit out of there. I hate these damn fluid kings. Sometimes they always want to argue with me. Welcome back, fucker. One last cell. Doesn't tell me. Oh, there we go. If I shift, it does. There we go. Glad you're enjoying the challenge. So you know, there has been updates for GT6 since that has come out. Because if you noticed, it said final on there. So you may want to update the GT6 in it. Alright, now if I do this, that'll put it on this side. Now I can fill them. Oh, it takes 2 per. Okay, hold on. I can get more. You're welcome. Trends, can I suggest a button for your fluid canning machine like they have in experimental? In case you want to use what's in this tank, you need a button that'll transfer it from the output tank to the input tank. That's in the experimental one. That way you don't have to take it out, pump it around to the other tank. Now we'll go down here. Throw these. Okay. They won't automatically unstack one if you shift click it in. I need a bat box so I can make sure this damn thing's actually giving me the power. This is draining the power out of the battery. But I don't know that it's actually doing it because I can't see. I have a battery box laying around here, do we? Got an LV transformer. Not see a battery box. Bat box. Hey, we got one. Oh, don't do that. You have to click the front side. It's going to go in the output tank. Oh, you got to go extract those, stupid.
Yeah, stupid.
They're not extracting. Friends, I can't put them in the extractor. $309. 5309. What the fuck, Trends? Got a bug. Fix your shit. Down at the fucking bee house. Fix your single-use batteries. I can't extract them. One in the recipe shows one tag. The fuck what now? MBT 1 tag. MBT 0 tag. Yeah, that would be your problem. Tag your shit correctly. No, the extractor and the centrifugal extractor are the exact same thing. They have nothing to do with it. If it works in one, it'll work in the other. Fringe just breaks shit. Needs to stop breaking shit. That is a... I don't remember asking your opinion, young lady.
But you
Bless
got
you.
it.
Bless you.
I don't know how.
I know. Lord, do I know.
Unless you're just some person I don't know. Then I can really hush it.
Yeah, but never for me, unfortunately.
In the beginning, I was quiet.
Then you had to get to know me, and now I can't ever get you to shut up.
I'm afraid that's how it works.
Damn it. Alright, well, I'm not making more battery alloy to make more of these things. Trends needs to just get... Can I just make new issues on your thing that says fix your shit over?
Mm-mm. So, man and random access.
Alright, let's see what else we have here. Fixed crafting recipe. That, added recipes for batteries, and magic spray can and IC2 extra. Well, we just figured out that that works. Added burnable tooltips that burn in a gas turbine or gen. Yeah, just open issues at Spiker's GitHub that only say fix your shit. Yeah, he probably wouldn't be too happy about that. Alright, oil. Now, what fluids have that thing? Because you didn't add it to oil and it works in a. Oh, that's a liquid fuel generator. Also, can I ask why exactly E went with lubricant out of oil? Because there's no use for lubricant in GTC. So the fact that I'm going to get this lubricant in GTC, if I do oil processing his way rather than the Buildcraft way that I was trying. Oh yeah, the Bedrock miner uses it. I keep forgetting about that damn thing. The lube doesn't have a texture because for some ungodly damn reason they have to use the immersive petroleum. I think it's a fluid registry issue that it pulls up that one. And for some reason, immersive petroleum lubricant doesn't have a texture. The cutting saw is not in GTC, so that doesn't count. That is in GTC expansion. So it doesn't count on the uses for it. I completely forgot about the Bedrock miner, though. Okay, that makes more sense then. I know how E can fix it. It's because E registers the lubricant even though another mod adds it. Well, tell him how to fix it because it's annoying. Did nobody listen to me? Greg, when does anybody ever listen to you? To be fair, I only listen to you after I argue with you for an hour. I just don't feel like it's pertinent to listen to somebody until I've gone through every way they could be fucking up. Which is probably really annoying. Got all my stuff done over there, woman?
Sure, except for your filters.
But
yeah, even your super buffers done. Because Crazy's awesome.
Did you make me a chest buffer so I can get rid of the golden chest? I asked for a chest buffer like twice now, and I keep getting super buffers. I appreciate the super buffers, but I want a chest buffer, damn it.
It says super buffer on the list.
Yeah, but I said I needed it. Remember the sign on the thing that said make me a buffer? A filter's not needed here? And I told you that I needed a...
Hold on, I got a phone call.
I know, I heard. Damn phone always rings. Okay, so I think I've got just about everything done. Oh, I wanted to look at the burnable shit. That's what I was doing. If I do oil, I look at the fuel. Where's this tag at? I don't see no tag on that that says it burns. fuck you talking about? Be placed in world, can burn as a liquid fuel. Okay, so you added it to the cell version, is what you added it to. Well, you didn't say that in the fucking thing. Well, why didn't you add it to the liquid version? Because the liquid version is what matters. Nobody cares about them damn cells anymore. Yes, there is super fuels and magic super fuels in here. I just haven't gotten to where I'm making them yet. Sodium or lithium, sulfur and sawdust. And then for the magic ones, you need mercury and ender pearl or blaze powder. And to make the actual super fuel, you need fuel. And I've just been burning my damn fuel because, well, I don't care. Yes, same stuff Bloody had in GT5U. And made pretty much the same way. What else we got? Added forestry biomass distillation recipe to the distillation tower. Now put biomass in here, which would give 1,000 ethanol, 1,000 water, and fertilizer for anybody that wants to get water because they're running a one of those worlds. And that was a thing in GT4, so I would never do it because that's an expensive fucking way to get biomass to ethanol, but it can be done. I sure hope. What is that rest? How long does that take? 8 things of oil, it takes 4,000 ticks. 4 things of naphtha, it takes 1,000 ticks. Okay, it's only 500 ticks. So it's 32,000 EU to do it. That's not horrible. What do you get out of the ethanol? 1 ethanol will give you 128. So yeah, that's not bad. You definitely get extra out of it. You get plenty of it out of it. Do they compare get fluid with get fluid? More importantly, does their NJEI plug do get fluid, or does get the fluid by using the string? Fuck, I hope he's talking to Trins because I ain't got a damn clue. Fix the bath, not consuming inputs when done processing unless the input was in the top middle input slot, resulting in item dupes. I haven't been duplicating copper over here, have I? I don't have anything in that middlemost center thing. I hope I haven't been duplicating copper. Make more of that, but I need more sodium. We might have been. Okay, well. I blame Trins. Mod that shall not be named. They have something in the JEI recipes that tells you how high your voltage should be to make that your voltage should be. This does tell you. It tells you right here. Tier MV usage 64 EU a tick. Ain't that what you're talking about? Okay. Because IC2 classic machines don't do that. Because they typically have, like, every recipe is LV and you can just do it. But all of the machines like this have that. Except this, the tier says NA instead of LV. Trins, why does it say NA for the tier and the lathe? Shouldn't that say LV? That is kind of weird. I never even noticed that. Does it for these too? Oh yeah, that would be another bug. Okay. Time for me to go tell Trins he's got another fucking fix your shit. I hope you enjoy all these bug reports because not a one of them has anything in the body of the issue. It's just fix this, fix that, fix this. I'm only putting it in there for the ones that you actually need to go look at the stream to figure it out. Note this does not include upgrade modifiers. Exactly. Well, most of them, that's all I need. Well, that's all you're fucking getting, so that better be all you need. Okay, so next on the list, fix both not in consuming input. Oh, bath, we already looked at that. Fix bath not rechecking recipes when. What? Not rechecking recipe when tank is filled by right clicking on bath, hopefully. You want to explain what the fuck that sentence says, Trins? I am really confused on that fucking sentence. Technically in GT5, ULV is lossless. Yes, the red alloy cables in GT5, those were added by Bloody. Those are lossless. I do believe the lead cables added by Bloody in GT5U are also lossless. But the ULV cables, the tin cables that are in IC2 Classic, are not lossless. They're just really long. Yes, Greg, red alloy cables were technically added by Bloody first as ULV cables, then you added yours that are actual redstone like they should be because of red power and things like that. Or was it red power that had blue alloy cables? I can't remember who added them first. Basically, same bug you were encountering with the centrifuge. Oh, the fact that it won't restart a damn recipe without clicking on the damn fluid. Okay.
I'm back.
I thought red power was blue alloy. Well, wait a minute, blue alloy. But I thought they had red alloy for the red alloy cables, like these things over here. These things, the redstone cables. Didn't red power have them too? Or were they blue? It's been years since I played with red power. Yeah, red alloy was redstone, blue was. Yeah, that's what I thought, Trins. Tell XAR he's an idiot. XAR, you're an idiot.
XAR, you're an idiot.
Everybody with me now.
Can I hey, anytime we need to call XAR an idiot, I'm all for it.
Hey, XAR, you're an idiot.
Okay, so now that he told me what the
See,
fuck that
he calls
was,
himself an idiot.
we'll test that one out as we see if we get it. Well, technically, I still have my thing down here for centrifuging lava and redstone. What don't I give a damn about now?
Nothing.
I don't give a damn about all kinds of shit, but what is it this
Your
time?
give a damn is busted.
Yes,
Die, don't let the door hit you in the where the Great Lord split you.
Yeah, my give a damn got busted years ago.
We noticed.
Damn it, Spiker, there's something I want to show you. Get the fuck back here for 2 seconds.
Nope, he already let the door hit him in the ass.
I'm sure he did. He runs quick. Damn it. I'm going to have to bug him about it later, and I'm going to fucking forget. Let me go get a thing of lava.
If you do it within 60 seconds, I can send him a clip.
I can't do it in 60 seconds. It's not that quick.
That's what she
I got it.
What I'm wanting to show him is his upgrade. He has this really cool upgrade called a stack limiter upgrade. And it has like 8 stacks in it. But there's no machine that has 8 inputs. So his stack limiter upgrade should limit anything from being moved at all until the stack is above or at the limiter. Because it'll still let anything up to that in it. You know what I'm saying?
No. He might have had the foresight to actually check the adjacent inventory.
The way I was testing it the other day, it didn't. I going to try using a machine buffer and see if that'll work. But I'm not sure it's going to work either. I'm going to try it. Oh, what the fuck am I doing trying to use lava? Let's use redstone. No, redstone is an item. I need a fluid. I need 16 of these. Am I using his steam reactor? Yes. Is it turned on currently? No.
Is it just me or is there only 5 of those?
Trends. Trends, I found a bug.
No, we didn't. Go away.
Don't burn my barrels. Dredge!
I'm surprised you know to pick it up to not get it set on fire.
Fix your shit! I'm dealing with lava in the basement. What the fuck are you talking to me about now, damn it? Think the 16 stack limit is good. For what? What are we discussing here? You trying to burn up the fucking basement? Fluid cells. Why wouldn't they stack all the way to 64? Could you make them work on the fucking centrifuge?
Nope.
Why don't they fucking work on the centrifuge?
Because it's not good enough.
Why does it open the GUI to the centrifuge when I try to pick the lava up that it placed in the fucking world? Trying to burn my fucking ass? I know how much you guys love to watch me die, but could you not do it in testing?
Nope.
That's exactly when you should be dying.
That's the funnest time.
Try a glass tube. I want to see. Oh, you want to see if I can burn myself up with something else? Hold on a minute. I'm building a frame first.
Sure do.
I'm protecting my base.
You can't protect anything.
I'm trying, damn it. I didn't shift click.
Failing.
I didn't shift click until when I was trying to put it in. I did shift click the second time. But I didn't the first time. It just didn't do shit. Shit, go to the right level. We got too many levels. Who built this base?
You.
Shush. Does this thing still got 40 units of shit floating around in it?
You had the opportunity to start over, and you reverted to the backup instead.
That's there. That's your... Yeah, see, this thing is still broken, Trends. Would you please get E to fix this shit?
No.
This thing has been trying to empty 40 millibuckets of lava out of it for like 3 weeks now.
Is it actually connected to the pipe on the bottom?
The problem is he allows inputs while it's set to output. So for some reason that means it sets itself at exactly 40 millibuckets that it's just transferring in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. If I put it on a machine, it'll work perfectly. I put it on... Turn that fucking jetpack off, you son of a bitch. It's annoying. I'm gonna break his jetpack button in about a damn second. No, a cell does not work, or a tube does not work either.
But it
Why did you do that on purpose? And why does it click through the machine to the GUI instead of picking up the shit I want to pick up?
That's normal, though. I think all the fluids do that.
Well, it's annoying. Get off my cobblestone.
So are
Stop
you,
hovering. To annoy you. Why does everything have to be that answer? Why does everything have to annoy me?
Because it does.
It's fun.
This sounds like this is your problem. If fewer things annoyed you, you'd be a lot happier in life.
Uh-huh.
So stop being annoyed by everything.
I think you're just trying to say I'm not zen enough.
No, I'm trying to say that there's a common reason to reason why you're annoyed at everything. You.
You're saying this is a causality thing.
Obviously.
No, I don't buy that
You're
bullshit.
not happy all the time. There's clearly the reason is you, not everything else.
No, it's everything else.
Uh-huh.
Nope,
Damn it, Trends, turn off
you're
that
not happy.
fucking hover shit. But I'm happy when I'm bitching.
You're happier. If you did nothing to bitch at and you were truly happy, wouldn't you be happier than if you were bitching? And
Bear the base isn't von Shui enough to give anyone a Zen mentality. I thought it was feng shui, not von Shui. Is that a German knockoff of feng shui?
It's the Swedish version.
Oh, it's a Swedish knockoff version of feng shui?
We're just making shit up at this point.
Feng shui, that's making sure that everything is efficiently flowing, right? Instead of being whatever the fuck feng shui is. I don't even know what the fuck that shit means.
It's the efficient movement of energy.
Uh-huh.
Throughout the house.
No, it's the Canadian knockoff. Etho invented it. Oh, okay. Sounds like something Etho would do. Okay, so wool. Finally added the wool thing, apparently. Hey, you didn't put rock wool on that list. Why can't we do rock wool? Where's regular wool? What about construction foam? Can't do construction foam? Why can't we do construction foam? Of him adding recipes for everything. So where the fuck is wool? There it is. Wool, bath, 125 millibuckets of chlorine. We'll clean it up and make it white wool. Awesome. And that one actually has a tier of NA, which it should have because it doesn't take power. Oh yeah, I want bleaching recipes for stained glass and my ass. And can we bleach my ass? Maybe it'll make it smell better. The fuck are you popping about?
Give you a nice pink asshole.
No, I don't need one of them. What do you think I am? That orangutan? No, he has a blue butt, not a pink butt. Change nichrome recipe in IBF to use a number 2 circuit instead of a number 0 circuit. Thank you. That annoyed the piss out of me.
Everything annoys the piss out of you.
Well,
does he have any left at this point?
For chrome, you have to have a number 1, so it doesn't try to mix with making nichrome or stainless steel.
Hi, Shadow.
And then he set the nichrome one to need a number 0. And in GT6, it's always the amount of things in the recipe is the tag. So when I tried to make nichrome, I wanted to set it to 2, and it needed to be 0. So it annoyed me, and now it's fixed, so I'm happy. Wait a minute.
So wait, are you telling me that I can throw a selector tag into the crucible while I'm making ultimate, and that'll prevent it?
You cannot throw it in the crucible. That will not work. Tringe, you need to add a tag to this recipe. Because that's going to fuck up, too, if somebody has carbon in there like an idiot.
You mean you?
Yeah, like as in me. Because I always have extra shit in there I shouldn't have. Wait a minute. No, you don't. Never mind. Because you require fucking refined iron like a pain in my ass. So no, that's not a problem. Fuck off. Bear's wrong.
Well, if he adds a tag, then he doesn't have to require refined iron, right?
He shouldn't need the refined iron anyways. But yes, he could add a tag to that and it would help. But I want to require refined iron. Why? Why do I have to cook my iron before I can cook my iron? That makes no fucking sense. I'm cooking the iron. Why do I have to? And not only do I have to cook it once, I have to cook it twice before I can cook it.
Well, no, you're cooking iron into refined iron, and then
No. You're cooking iron into iron, and then iron into refined iron.
So
it goes from dust to regular, then regular to refined, and then refined to fucking steel, because Trins is a pain in the ass.
Wow. Look out, Greg. Trins is coming for you.
Oh, it's fucking annoying as shit, let me tell you. Later, Sailreen. The iron should be ready to turn into steel, so it's not changing. The iron should not be ready to turn into steel. At least do the GT5 thing where if you put in refined iron, it takes less power than if you put in the fucking dust, but holy shit, that is annoying. Okay,
12
I
hours
think.
later, one piece of steel.
Yeah. Completely remove thorium-230 stuff, the RTGs, and Mark II reactor, refactored tile textures, started working on cutter. Okay, so I do believe we are completely up to date on updates. So now I can show what that thing was that I was having an issue with that update that I wanted to talk to Spiger about, but he took off. So I will just put a thing on his thing, showing him what the fuck it is I'm talking about. So stack limiter upgrade, I need the stack diversity and a nano toolbox. Stack diversity, that. I don't have any mining pipes, but I can make mining pipes with, what are these? Item ducts? What are these? Hardened? Give me those hardened ones. We don't need them anymore. We're getting rid of all of that shit. Get in there and disassemble that shit. Oh, Sailream was the one that asked. Alright, Greg, I'll be doing GT5 probably by the time you get back. I got that in about an hour or so. After I eat. Yeah, there's my steam reactor, but I think he already left, so he doesn't get to see it. Hey, we're almost up to stuff in there. Are we going up or down in power? We're going up. Awesome. Like seeing that. So, damn it, I hate that this disassembler makes a breaking sound when it's done. I keep thinking something broke. Annoying as hell. Alright, so I needed to make item pipes, so I need some steel, and we got steel right here. Item pipes. Oh, no, wait a minute. Get out of there. You need to come over here. I don't think he has a way of making casings without. I really need to put a second one of these outputs in here. Annoying when it does one at a time and I need two. Now, which machine was it I need for this? Yeah, plate bender. Kind of weird that I'm using a plate bending machine to make a mining pipe. Okay, this is fucking annoying. I have no clue what's up with my pipes getting water in. Dude, it's probably like this fucking nitrogen one over here. It got potassium in it. Right now it ain't got shit in it. Why has it got oxygen in that pipe? The oxygen should be going over here. I'm not full on oxygen, am I? Empty. Why is that empty? Hold on. Was working. Eh. Eh. I can't get to the thing to check it. If I pop it off of there. Find a way to get to the side of that thing. Not that one. Oh, that's the problem. How do I get oxygen in here? Fuck did the oxygen come from? Bauxite? And yeah, that's the problem. Oh shit, I just broke a red alloy. Doing that. Step back. Get out of here. Fuck, I broke 2 of them. Damn it. Need to find somewhere else to run that fucking red alloy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run it over here. That. There. Good thing this ain't the important one. This is just turn it the fuck on thing. Alright, so the oxygen pipe is there. Quad pipe is right there. You have this other pipe. Here, damn it, stop falling off the thing. That is the one that goes to the... Alright, so I'm gonna have to run a... I need another filter. I can filter out the oxygen and send it over to that other pipe. I have any filters in here? Filter. Hey, you still didn't change that recipe. Did you plan to change that recipe, or did you forget about that suggestion? Okay. Because they changed the iron door recipe to give you 3 of them now instead of 1. So that makes the fucking shutters cheap as shit. The automation upgrade I needed. Lot diversity, so I need that one. Do I really not have any basic circuits again? I need to make. Fucking ass tons how many you need to make, dumbass. Thought I had actually made an ass ton. Turn off that fucking jetpack. You're on the ground. For fuck's sakes. Tired of listening to that damn thing. Starting to think he comes in here and stands beside me with that bitch on just to annoy the piss out of me.
Probably.
I'm gonna find a takeoff button for his ass. Or I can push a button on his chest and it makes him blast off into the universe. Blast his ass off into outer space. Holy crap, we're actually running out of cooked aluminum. Aluminum again. Bronze pipes are good enough for this.
Hi, Alex.
Hey, Alex. There. That on it. That around. That to go down, but I guess it can. No, it can't connect for a second. There. Now I just need to connect those up. I can't get to the damn. There. That should fix that. Alright, so the oxygen should be coming out of here now. Up, did I get. Yeah, that one's not connected. Now the oxygen is leaving. Alright, so that should all be fixed now. Alright, so back to my upgrade thing I was doing. Trying to make this. Oh, I made that. I'm trying to make this. That. Stack. Box. Find iron. Chest. Iron. Now, Fringe, you just went AFK. Are you actually here, or are you just standing in the crafting grid too long? I think I thought of the other thing that we talked about that you didn't do, but I don't know if it's something that you just haven't gotten to yet or not. Typing anything, so. Where the fuck is the... Probably uses plates. No, he uses steel. That and an advanced circuit. Alright, so this thing I need to go find some food to throw in this thing. What I was trying to do, and it's what I can think of right now to work. Not enough of any one thing. Damn it, crazy.
What?
Ain't got enough food.
You out of food again?
No, I need food to put in this thing. Oh, wait a minute. Downstairs. I forgot I made the scrap boxy thingy. Have everything I need down there. Okay. The other thing we talked about the other day. The plate for pipes that are nothing. Remember that? Grab it. Stack of apples. Button. Stack of bread. Also, the cakes. Are you going to make them stack so the centrifuging recipe works? That's something E has to do.
Good luck with that, if it is.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so apples 32. Mutton is 12. Oh, hey, if you shift on this minus button, it goes down by 10. Something I should have thought about trying the other day.
You think?
That's a whole lot quicker. Okay, I come over to the factory for something, but now I forgot. Came over to answer my question I just asked, jackass. Completely no soul of both fucking questions I asked you. It's to limit the amount of things that can go into a inventory. Now I got to make the slot one. Put it in as well.
Let's see.
Make another one of these. Okay, so machine stack diversity. No, it's, you can think of it as a cover, but no, it's not a cover. It's a machine, it's an advanced upgrade. So it only works with the machine tool. The fuck would use platinum for a damn hopper?
Not me. Be right back.
Go choke your chicken, woman. Friends, how about a recipe for the assembler to make the hoppers? Congrats. Answer all my questions I've asked you, damn it. Doesn't care that it shouldn't care if it's a unique shape. Assembly machine, that's its job, to assemble shit. The only thing that would matter is if there's another assembly, well, you probably can't do it because of the plates. Unless you set it to a specific plate you had to use, like nickel or something like that, because Electrum, well, no, because it has something else it goes with. I think Greg even had that recipe in GT4. You have to check to find out. But I think he did. He had all kinds of recipes like that in there. Damn it, he's blind again, having to stand right up against my damn thing, so I gotta reach around his head to get something out of the system. Jackass, you're not blind. Back up from that screen or you're gonna go blind. Alright, let's go try this. If I remember correctly, this is an issue. I have another idea on how to check it. Is that power going? Oh, we have compressor recipes. Dense versions of fluid. Why should there be dense version of fluid? there should be dents and... Why are you using Fluiducts? Your own fucking fluid pipes, you nimble. How are we supposed to check your shit works if you don't use them? Okay, why is that one not going in? Apparently did, and that was a sync bug. Welcome back, Greg. Greg machines GT5, so not enough GUI. Not everybody can configure size machines coverage. I have no idea what the hell he's talking about. We're not doing GT5, so why not? Greg, did you use single-use batteries in before GT Classic? Were they this shitty before this? I hate these single-use batteries in here. They are kind of crap. No, I'm sitting in the same place I have been. I have not moved an inch. Which is better, chocolate frames or impregnated frames? I always use impregnated or proven. If I remember correctly, the chocolate ones make them die sooner. But the impregnated and provens give them, you get more stuff from them. We need to make some more glass fiber cables, apparently. Oh, apparently not. We have tons. Need to cook this shit. Oh, the reason why I was asking, Greg, is because in here, single-use batteries, the IC2 version of single-use batteries, not the GregTech version. They can't be automated into a battery box, at least not like a stack of them at a time, because they'll just void the shit. The way of getting power into this fucking thing. Guess we'll just do this. That off of there. Yeah, I put that awful far away. If I just had some pipes, I'd be happy. Some item pipes. Don't have item pipes. Well, it's not only that you have to limit them, you also have to check for if there is enough room in the inventory for the power to go as well. Because you'd have to limit the stack size to 1, and you would have to do a check that there's enough power, enough room for the power to go in. Because if the battery box is completely full, it's going to eat the shit anyways. And it won't give you the full 1,000 EU out of it. Alright, so I should have enough in there. Now I want to put this and this in here. Now why is that not working? I put the wrong one in there again. I think I put the wrong one in there. I hate this. I can never remember which one of those two it is. That is why I always use those single-use things for mass fabrication. Then power always goes in, at least with an MFE. Ah, yeah, that's not a bad idea. I was trying to automate them into a battery box, and yeah, I kept running into issues, but okay, that makes sense. Come on, hurry up and get your ass done. I can try this again and if I got the right damn thing, because I don't think I do. Okay, there's that. Now I just gotta wait for it to fill up the bat box again. Dum, 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 dum. Should be the stack diversity that I need. The slot diversity, it's so hard for me to remember which one of these it is, damn it. I have stack diversity in here, which to me would mean it works on the stack. But I think the stack diversity means the 2 slots. I think I need the slot diversity. I hate the way he named these things, because to me they're exactly opposite of what they should be. I think I need to make that one. Some kind of descriptor in there would be nice. But don't try to get Spiker to do tooltips. That ain't gonna fucking happen. Alright, so this one. Alright, how are we doing on power over here? Alright, we're full on power again. Now, if I put 12 in here, it's still pumping more in. Why is it pumping more in? I gotta go try this on a machine that's not the centrifuge. Maybe the centrifuge isn't working with the things. Okay, so furnace has multiple slots. So if I put this is the stack one. We're gonna put, oh, I gotta set the thing first. So what are we gonna try to cook? Take 2 stacks of copper. I'll grab 3 stacks just to be sure. Now, one thing I need to do is I need to take that out. So it can't try to throw anything out of it. We're going to throw a little bit of cobble in it. Basically, I want to fill up those slots over there. That way it can't run anything. Get some iron. Okay, so the output is full. So it can't process anything. Now we're going to set this one to copper. We're going to set it to 10. So it should only allow 10 copper dust to go in there. It's not letting anything go in there. Why is it not letting anything go in there? The fuck? That out. Okay. That out. Oh. Fucking hate that damn lever. I don't know why it got put on the machine. Okay, the copper's going in. Stop for a second. I need to add with the machine tool that fucking upgrade thing. Alright, so stack diversity limiter. And we're going to put these back in here. And it's going over the 10 that I told it to. But I want to see if it tries to put it in the other stack. Okay, so that's going into both slots. I do this. I take this out. I put that back in there. It will not let it in that one. So the one that it is slot diversity goes with the amount of things in the stack. Stack diversity depends on the slots. It's exactly opposite of what I think it should be. Slot diversity should be for the amount of things it can, limiting the amount of slots that it can go into. Stack diversity should limit the amount of things in a stack. But he has them named absolutely opposite. Okay. So this is the one that limits them from going in the 2 slots. So what I need is the stack diversity, and let's see, C to access, Alt. Why does that say item air max stack size 64? Why is it not showing the things I have limited? And it only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It only has 7 of them listed when there's 8 things. I think there's a bug in the stack limiter. But I know that it's the right one now. So it should only let 12 things in there. And it's not. So there's definitely a bug in there unless there's something else I'm missing. Well, I guess I'll just put in a bug. And what time is it on the stream? 2:14:39. Give me a second. Let me leave him a thing. The fuck is this thing even called? Pissing me off. Stack limiter upgrade.
Are you done yet?
Not quite.
What's up?
Your stack limiter thing, either I'm not using it properly or it's not working properly.
Stack?
The thing that you can set 8 different things in it.
Yeah.
You have to use the stack diversity upgrade with it.
Yeah,
Correct?
I think it even works with the slot diversity, yes?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
And by the way, why are those fucking backwards? The names on them, I swear, are backwards. Slot diversity should have to do with how many, with the single slot and the stack should be how many stacks, but it's backwards. But
no, slot diversity is single slot, while stack diversity is a single stack. That's correct.
which should noise the piss out of me, but I don't care about that one right now.
Yeah.
But I have a stack limiter upgrade. When I hit Alt, that's supposed to tell me the things that are set in it. It says item air max stack size 64. But when I hit C,
that's no check. That's a 110 to 112 port bug, basically.
Okay, because when I hit C, I can see Apple set to 32, Mutton to 12.
Yeah, air gets ignored. Like, you cannot find air.
Okay. Well, when I put it in here, it's not limiting them either. Can you watch the stream for a second so I can show you?
I'm watching it right now.
Okay. So I block the things. I put the machine tool. It's got the stack diversity in it. And I put this.
Doesn't count.
But I block the output so it won't try to cook the shit.
Oh, okay.
So you can see it limited. So I put in 2 stacks of copper dust, and it blows right past the limit of 12. And 24, all multiples of 12.
Let me look it up.
Okay.
Inventory. Stack limiter. Stack diversity. Slot diversity. Yeah, I know why. And I'm not sure who did it. Let me look that up. Who did it? Basically, the info is inverted. Someone fucked up the installing of the information, and it's only adding the empty items, not the non-empty items. Give me a second, because I need to look up now the detail. Who exactly did that? Since I didn't do the port alone.
Okay.
Stack limiter. This might take a bit because my hard drive is not the fastest.
I ain't in any hurry. Ain't like I'm gonna get a fix for it today anyway, so I ain't in no hurry. Take all your time you need.
Yeah, that was me.
Why you gotta be fucking shit up?
Because it was a 3-day port. I told you this version is the most buggiest version that I ever had. Yeah, it was a 3-day port, and that's why I forgot to set the knot, basically, because we were rushing through everything.
Okay.
And since this was the least used item, it didn't get tested during the 1-week testing, where you were, by the way, part of.
I didn't know how to use this thing until yesterday.
Doesn't matter. I still can blame you for not.
Can't blame me. I didn't know how to use it.
But yeah, the stack diversity also, I think, works with. Let's look. Let's look at this one. The item limiter does not require a stack diversity upgrade. I just looked that up, and that does work from the code that I have seen so far.
Wait a minute, what did you just say?
The item limiter does work and does not require a stack diversity upgrade. It's a stack diversity upgrade included.
Okay, I blame Spiger for not adding the info how to use it in the tooltips. I agree, Greg, because it really should have a tooltip that tells what the stack and slot diversity do, or the stack limiter or the item limiter should say needs a machine tool or something, because I had no fucking clue how to use these things.
You were part of the 110 test group, who, by the way, used some of these items. I know that for the
So
fact.
now he's blaming Greg. I love it how everything
Greg,
goes back to blame Greg.
Sooner? Because I remember him not asking for that.
I'm all for anything that blames Greg. These do I need?
But yeah, you can use the item limiter for that. That works at least. But you can only filter for one type.
I said, let me show you what I'm trying to do, because I don't think it's even going to work when the stack thing does work.
Because it adds empty items into the things. It doesn't put the item information in. As I just told you, it does do the invert thing. It explicitly excludes everything that you have filtered. So before the the whole, like, when you insert it, like sends the items into the machine itself, so it knows what to search for. And instead of inserting items that you want, it inserts just air. That's all it does.
Why does it insert air?
Because air actually exists in Minecraft as an item. Any slot that is not filled or does not have anything in it is technically air.
Okay, well, here's what I'm trying to use your upgrade for. I have all these food things, and I want to centrifuge them.
Yeah, the moment the invert symbol is set, it works. Like, it's just a flip of a button.
What invert symbol?
In the code.
Oh. Okay, but see, there's another problem I'm having, and I think a machine buffer may fix this problem. But the problem is you have 8 things that can be filtered, but there ain't no machines that have 8 stacks in them. And your stack limiter upgrade allows things to go in up to that 12, not only putting the 12 things in there when there's 12 in the thing that can go in the thing. Does that make sense?
It basically caps at the size that is left.
Yeah, see, what I'm wanting is like Greg's hopper that'll do an exact stack size of 12. That way nothing can get moved if it's not an exact stack of 12. And I don't know any way of doing that with this.
No, you don't know how to do that, but if you do, like, you have 9 items or something in front of it, you do a stack limiter in the machine buffer, and then just insert into the machine that is limited. So that means unless you get, like, nothing of that item anymore at any given time, that's not a problem. Because it cannot insert that, like, it cannot overfill that in that regard. Yeah.
Wasn't there also another upgrade that makes vanilla hoppers void inserted items that Trins found?
Yeah,
I don't remember, but I guess Spiger knows about it.
He reported that. That's all I know. That's all I know. By the way, reactors do not work with that feature, just so you know.
Yeah, which I've already had a complaint that your thing, which I know you already know this, but he wants to be able to pull out.
No, I mean the inventory upgrades do not work with the reactor at all.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't... What I'm talking about is something I got a complaint about, which you already know about,
Yeah,
you said it would be too OP.
He's requesting for something different. Actually, summed up together. Basically, he wants a way to detect the durability and then extract it himself, which technically the upgrade could do, but that would be so simplifying the solution that I don't want to do that. Basically, it's like everything is basically unified to do one thing, and then you're done with it. That would be the solution to make what he asks for possible. Or just break every other world. Like every world. Like just break every world, every save game. Just ignore it. You can reinstall your entire world. Because any uranium items, any machine, because if I do that, then I'm going through with everything. Basically, anything that IC2C had, it's gone. Except even the ores and the ingots. So all the resources that IC2C has would be gone. So yeah, I think you don't want that.
No. So I don't use cooling cells anyway, so I don't care.
So the answer is no.
I'm good with that. Like I said, I don't use cooling cells anyway, so I don't give a shit. But yeah, I didn't know you had talked to the guy.
He actually pinged me on my Discord server. He was one of the people actually who came in before it got closed to close server. Yeah.
Now I still can't get my damn food items out of here in centrifuge. Damn it. Alright, I guess I'll work on that later. Once we get a fix one of these days, whenever Spiker updates again.
Trent knows when that happens, but I'm expecting him not to tell it.
Yeah, I can't tell Bear all the good things.
Yes.
Am I walking around with a cell of oxygen? Get the fuck out of here.
Is there anything left that doesn't take a long time?
No, that's the only bug I had. Do I need to post this, or are you dealing with it?
Post it, because there's still time left for me to forget.
Alright, I got the thing up. I was starting to fill it out when you popped in, so damn it, now I forgot the time. 2:20. There's an issue with doing timestamps. How the fuck do you do seconds? Maybe I don't know how to do this. Thought it was 2:20 and then another. Yeah, there, now it worked.
No, it didn't. It's just an illusion.
Shush it, woman.
I don't know how. You know this.
Yeah, I'm well fucking aware. Very well aware.
There is no shush it bone in my body.
There needs to be, though, damn it. Need to have your husband get a tattoo.
He won't get a tattoo.
He needs one. He needs shush it right on his dick.
No.
Then you'll have a shush it bone in your body.
I would never see it.
No. You said in your body. That would be in your body.
Yeah, he ain't letting any needles nowhere near there.
I don't blame him. I wouldn't let him near there either. There ain't no fucking way in hell anybody's sticking a needle in my dick. Although I still want to, you know, $100 bill tattooed on my dick so I can ask a woman if she'd like to blow 100. Want to blow $100? Only problem is when I'd whip it out, it only looked like $1. Alright, so I need how many of these things? 32. I need... Yeah, I always thought a woman should get all you could eat for under $1 tattooed on her belly. I always thought that would be funny.
Ew.
It's funny though.
That's the only thing I have to say to that.
You say ooh to a lot of things I say.
Is ew.
Alright, so I need 4 of these for every one of these. I need 4
Greg
of
and
those.
Spiger are arguing.
Greg and Spiger are arguing.
Yep.
Why are they arguing?
Because Spiger's not getting Greg's joke. About you, by the way.
That's nothing new. 4 of them for every one of them. So I need 32 times 4 times 4. What is that? 32 times 4 would be 128. 128 times 4, well...
Is it 5 time yet?
Junior's not here yet.
Oh, I'm done eating.
Well, I'm not yet.
Fine.
I need 256. I need 256 dense copper plates. Fuck me.
Have fun with that.
Fuck you. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, I told Spiker that I have an issue that reactors don't instantly explode the moment Bear touches them. That's not an issue.
It is.
Trying to blow up my reactors?
Spiker told him to do it himself.
Yeah, don't tell Greg that. We do not need GT6 reactors blowing up on my ass either.
And then Greg was like, did you not understand that it was a joke? He says, yes, I do. Do it yourself. Greg was like, so you didn't understand that it was a joke? And Spiker was like, I do, and I like the idea, so implement it.
No, don't implement it.
And then Greg's like, that's not how grammar works.
Alright, so that means we're going to have to work on getting the... I might as well set up a fucking ore washer. I am not going to get enough clay for this fucking sodium shit. I'm going to have to spend a whole day just mining up clay for sodium. Where the hell did it go now? Which one of you fruity poo candy ass pain in my asses took my damn rock cutter now?
Me, I did it.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I waved my magic wand.
Stop stealing my shit, woman. I just had that rock cutter, I swear, last time I was in here. Now it's fucking missing again. There's a rock cutter, but it's not my rock cutter. There's my rock cutter. I emptied my inventory the other day. See, this is why Bear should never empty his inventory. Every time he does, shit comes up missing.
Found where I hid it, huh?
Apparently. Junior should be getting out of work here in about 30 seconds. As soon as he gets back here, I can eat and we can do GT5. Probably start about 7 o'clock your time.
That's awfully late, fucker.
Doing a power upgrade today. It's not like you ain't already been playing on there all day.
I went to work.
Okay, half the day? You need to start putting Monday's start time back to like 8 o'clock my time. Well, for the next 2 weeks, because in about 3 weeks, you guys ain't going to have any stream for a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys might be with a good month without me.
It's gonna suck.
Yeah. You're telling me I'm the one that ain't going to be able to do shit for a fucking month.
You're gonna be bored as hell.
Junior already put in his 2-week notice as of, I think, tomorrow. Then we're going to have 1 week here that he's not going to be working. So he can get everything around before we go. And on the 24th, we head the fuck out.
I don't know about this.
I don't know about this either, but what's happening? I'll still have his phone, so I can still stay in contact with you guys on Discord. But until we find a place to live, we ain't gonna have internet. I'm still hoping that we can find somewhere to live before we leave. As of now, we still don't have that. Junior's got it in his head from that place he called that doesn't have a job down there. They can't do a lease because he won't have the job up here when he gets down there. Which is a complete and utter bullshit thing to do to somebody. How the fuck are you supposed to get a job down there if you don't have a place to live down there? One of those stupid ass loopholes that pisses me off. I used to like it back in the day when I would move from one place to another. They asked if you were employed and you could go month to fucking month. You didn't have to sign a stupid ass lease. Didn't give a shit how much you were making or any of that bullshit. Just, do you have a fucking job? Yes. Pay the fucking deposit. You're good to go. Deposit and first month's rent. We got the money to do that. Why do I not have any food? I probably dropped that in that same damn box. Well, I'm a nice guy, Greg. They asked me for my rock cutter. I let them use it. Just, they keep fucking forgetting to give it back to me. Praising her broken ass damn internet. Didn't even forget to give it back to me. She just couldn't get back on to give it to me. But luckily, when we get down there and we do get a place to live and get internet, shouldn't have a problem with our internet anymore because they have Spectrum. What we had when we were in town, so we should have our 10100 internet back. Don't have to worry about it going out every now and then and dropping frames randomly for no reason. And we can even do dual streams where Junior can stream. Like when we're doing ROC, Junior will be able to stream what he's doing and I'll be able to stream what I'm doing. Have to make Junior a Twitch page. On YouTube, there's actually dual cameras. If I can figure out how to make it work, where you guys can see both at the same time. But I don't think Twitch has that. Unless you have multiple channels, so. They do have something if you have multiple channels, but I have to figure that out yet. That's what I just said, Trins. Spectrum worked great for us when we lived in town, Greg. We dual streamed on with our 10100 when we lived in Defiance. And again, that was a few years ago, so they may even have better than 10100 now. I don't remember now how we did it, but I know we did do dual streams before.
One of you streamed to Twitch and the other streamed to YouTube. That's
Oh yeah, that's how we did it. You're right. That was before we started using Restream. Want to watch me, you went to one. If you want to watch Junior, you went to the other. Thank you. I completely didn't remember. Not that that's, hard to believe. Hopefully Junior's face has gone down a little bit. May not let me punch him in the mouth, but he certainly looks like he got punched. Pulling up as his face is. Shut up, bitch. I don't know where you're at, and I don't want to know where you're at. Hold on, Trins. I didn't. Whatever it was you said. No, if you just talk to me. Tell Shadow to get off his ass and find you someplace. Yeah, good luck with that. Last time I talked to Shadow about it, he's like, well, you just need to wait till the first of the year. Because I want to wait till the first of the year to buy a place, and then you guys can move in there with me. And it's like, dude, that's not going to happen. Getting the fuck out of here. We're not going to rent a place up here. Wait on your slow poking ass. Figure out what you're doing. Talk to Junior when he gets home. I told him to talk to Random and see if there was any redneck trailer parks around upper Mississippi, and had to. We'll buy some fleas for our dog and a case of beer. They should let us in. Move into a redneck trailer park so Junior can get a job. Hell, I'd be perfectly fine living in a redneck trailer park. I grew up in one. Till Junior gets married and has some kids. Get married and have kids. Don't need them growing up in a redneck trailer park. But till then, I'm perfectly fine with it. Don't scare me. I got my own shotgun. And I died because I'm an idiot and forgot to didn't have food. Yeah, Greg, let me get off my ass and just pull $40,000 out of my butt to buy a fucking RV. RVs are not that fucking cheap. We technically have an RV sitting out here, but it's old as fuck. Junior has to fix the, I think, water pump on it. But I don't trust this old ass son of a bitch to get all the way down there. And we only have the ability of being able to drive one vehicle. I don't buy shit on fucking debt, Greg. If I ain't got the money in my pocket, I don't buy shit. I don't have credit cards. Junior doesn't have credit cards. I don't do fucking loans. The only thing I'll do a loan for is a mortgage for a house. So no, not all Americans. Most Americans. Not all Americans. I ain't that fucking retarded. A trailer park, as in a mobile home park, Trins. Not an RV park. There's a difference. And if it's a RV park, we might even be able to get away with it with our trailer for a little bit. But no, I want a mobile home park where they rent you a trailer. No. We have a 12-foot cargo trailer full of our shit. But no, we do not have a RV. The hell is my damn Lapatron now? But bitch, I'm missing everything. This thing won't charge because I can't right click to charge it. Fucking annoying. And it won't let me break shit. Let it charge either. No, Greg, there's a difference between a mortgage on a house and a loan for an RV. An RV goes down in value as it depreciates. A home goes up in value through equity.
Hi.
Hi. I'm not high. Don't say that.
I am. No, kidding.
What was the reason why we're moving? Because I'm tired of dealing with the bitter ass cold up here and the having to deal with the hot in the summer and the cold in the winter. Moving down there, we'll only have to deal with the hot in the summer. It won't get below freezing too often down there. Because it won't get to negative 20 down there like it does up here, all right? Yes, it'll get a little bit below freezing, but it's not going to get to negative fucking 20. That shit's for the fucking birds. You guys get snow. You guys get a dusting of snow down there. You lose your fucking mind and don't know how to drive. We get 3 feet of snow up here. We're still grilling out in our underwear and sandals. We're used to that shit up here.
I wish we got snow more often down here.
Ah, shit, you.
What? It doesn't stick to the ground often. It just disappears within like an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And even when we get some, it's not much.
Yeah, Trins, you get about as much snow as we do over here. I think you actually, because you guys have the nor'easters that come in over there, so you guys actually get worse snow than what we do at times. But yeah, we get close to a foot at times too, all in one, but not too often. What
Hi,
the
Ultima.
fuck are you doing here this late, Ultima? Shouldn't you be in bed? You lazy bitch.
This late.
Yeah. He always tells me he has to go to bed early because he has a job.
Hmm.
One of those.
Where am I moving to? Western Tennessee. I want to be on the other side of Tennessee, but for now we're moving to the western side, not the eastern side. I want to be over in the fucking hills where it's party. Because it's party over there. Hmm? I wasn't talking about you.
No, I mean, I didn't hear like the last part.
You're pretty too, but I ain't looking at your pretty hills. It's not my job.
I'm not.
Get in trouble, you look at another man's pretty mountains.
Gosh.
Even though with one set you ought to be thankful that you looked at them before everybody else got a chance.
Huh?
That was to the other woman in here.
Hey,
What?
shush it. That was not intentional.
It was not intentional, but still. What the hell did Trin say? Yeah, I'm used to. Anyways, I'm going to go eat supper. Okay, go have dinner, dude. I'm gonna be jumping off here in a few minutes to do the same myself. Circuits made up. Should be back here, I do believe, Wednesday.
Need
And
copper.
what?
Need copper.
How do you need copper? Did you check the chest?
Fucker. We are full on sulfuric acid. So it's
I
not
know this.
making copper.
But you used all that we had over there?
I got what we had from upstairs, I believe, and I've used it.
Stop using all the copper. You know you're gonna have to make us a tank for huge tank for sulfuric acid like you made for the oxygen, right? Because they did the fucking platinum group sludge shit so screwed up. You put nitric acid in to make the vitriol, but then the vitriol, when you electrolyze it, gives you sulfuric acid.
The only thing is where am I gonna put the big motherfucking tank for sulfuric acid?
I don't know. We'll find a wall to stick it in somewhere.
Because sulfuric acid tank is in front of the small oxygen tank.
I'll be on there in like 30 minutes. We'll figure something out. anyways, I gotta go do the old man break thing, and Junior will be here in a matter of minutes, so I'm gonna get off of here. Probably. So I'm gonna get off of here to have my dinner break, and then we'll be back with GT5. So, have fun. See you in a bit. Take it easy. Hit the buttons. Do the things. Yada yada. All that bullshit. Talk to you in a bit.